When it's too late, you know. So they just have been took advantage of us because we never went to school, we are not educated. What we know is just voting for the best leader. But when it comes to the reality for the people to do what's necessary, they doesn't do. So to the comment section, we are going to see who is bad between Max 1 and the Vijuni. Because the climber is the Max 1. Max 1 have been complaining and talk about who gave you the permission to construct a road to the villager. And the villager have been crying, saying, this road we have been suffering for the years, and we have the MCA in the market here. He's not seeing. But today, David Jr. just decided to make sure that he's constructing the road to the people. At least, even him, because he's the victim. When he passes his materials, there is no hard work on it. But today it has been a very big fight, whereby Max 1 went and fight the Vijuna. For what? And so to the comment section, who is a bad person here? I always talk about to the people who are just living with near, or your neighbor, or your family.
Alright guys, those are the shenanigans and stories that are coming one-on-one from our village, guys. And I told you that me being your presenter, You'll not be missing anything, guys. Thank you very much, guys, first for always coming back on this channel. You put your energy, you sacrifice your time to come back and watch Village Echoes. I usually appreciate you guys, and I have never take you for granted because you are amazing and you are the best people that I can call a family. This is the best community, the best team that I've created, and I really appreciate you guys just for subscribing. For the new subscriber, I mean those people who have just joined today, I tell you this is the best place to be, and I really appreciate you for choosing to be in this channel. You are amazing. You are amazing, amazing, amazing. I don't know how I can say, but you are amazing a million times. Anyway, guys, those videos that you are just watching there, those clips, those are the stories that are going on in the village. And today, as we are talking, Max One and the so-called David Jr., they were fighting live at Nyabohanse market. And you know the funny thing is that you have even heard from Mayani what he's trying to tell us, the reason behind of this fight. You know, sometimes me, I don't want to grab or run into things that I don't understand. But the good thing is that I understand all the languages. We share the same tribe. So people are also talking there in vernacular language, and I hear everything. And even when people are talking in Swahili, I get Swahili. When they talk Kikuria, I know Kuria, because that is where I'm coming and that's my home. And that place is where my dad was born. That is where my grandfather originated from. So I mean, our land is there, and that is where I'm living, and that is where my family also is. So I know what I'm talking about, and those languages that these people were talking vernacular, those are Nyabohanse villagers, because we are really complaining vernacular, and people are also talking Swahili. But again, I just wanted to add more receipt from Mayani because he is the owner of that clip. He's the one who was recording there, just to make sure that what I'm going to speak about is a clear thing, and it's the same thing that is flowing that fight. Anyway, guys, for people who don't know, that was David Jr. and Max One. They were fighting, like jumping to each other, you know. What do you want to tell me? What do you have? That is what they were saying in Swahili. What do you have to show me? Who are you? You know? And then some of the villagers around there were also trying to say that, you know, you Maxi, you are not doing, that is not good for sure. Why are you fighting David Jr.? Because he wants to construct a road here. And then I just decided to hear from Mayani and get this story clear. Anyway, guys, those people were fighting over a road construction. And this road is that road that is heading to David Jr.'s construction. Max One, people will ask me question. Why is it that Max One is coming into this fight? Max One is a PA of our area MCA, because I've been telling you earlier that these leaders that we elected, they have come to realize that their time their time is already up, and they have not done anything. Now they are outside here to fool citizens. They are outside there to fool our people. They are outside here to fool our villagers, my fellow villagers, so that when it will reach next election, they will be able to be elected again. And I'm here to tell them that we youths this time round, we are very keen, we are very careful, and we know we are going to vote for better leadership. And that is what we are advocating as we talk now, up to 2027. Nobody will convince us. You will come out with what have you done. Not even explaining to us what have you done. Everybody is seeing that these people have realized that their time is up. So they have started to make, I even saw in one of the videos of Chef Matiko, there is a road that was constructed at my home there, just close to my home. And that road is passing at my home there, going down there. And I think these people have just realized that things are getting hotter. Now they are there to entice, to lure people with small roads construction, that you can go and hire a tractor somewhere. You just pay 500 or 2,000 and tell them, just pass this tractor here, tractor here, so that these people can feel like I have constructed road for them. We ain't fools. and we are going to come and people are going to be there. Anyway, guys, let me go back and explain to you what was happening there. Max 1 is a PA of our area MCA. And the area MCA, lately, as we talk, he has come to realize that things are very tough on his side. He has now started to use YouTubers like Gintu to reach out the community members, which is a very good thing. Using a platform to reach community members is not a bad thing. But again, not using donations of subscribers. You go and fool villagers, people who are in the interior, and tell them that you are the one who have supported them. The second thing, he has realized that the time is up. He has now started to construct roads that are not even the map. Because even that road that is passing at my home there, that road is not on the map. But because it is a walking road, it's okay. Let people use. Let us use it. Nobody is against that. But it's too late. Even the place that road passes, we also need lights there. No lights. We can use the road the way it is, but no lights because people need lights. People are passing there. I even remember there is a time that somebody was snatched their phone in that same road. Now, this area MCA is bringing roads in the village that are not even in the map, just to make sure that people are lured, so that when it will come in 2027, they will come out in large number and vote for him. And I'm here to tell him that people, this time round, more so me, you guys, it's gonna be fire. Anyway, guys, now David Jr. decided to construct a road from that place that they were fighting there to his construction there. He went and borrowed a tractor. That is according to how Mayan is telling us, to come and make a road from that area that they were fighting to the construction site. Because you guys who have been watching David Jr.'s video, you know that place that is in front of the construction site, how the area usually flood. There is a lot of water there. So sometimes if the trucks come or David Jr. pass with the car or other people, not even David Jr., some of the cars, they get dirty or even trucks can stuck there. Things like tipper and other things that are bringing materials. Now David Jr. decided to say, let me go and hire this tractor. That tractor that now the area MCA was using around, let me go and hire it so that it can come and make a road at my area here. Now Max 1 realized that David Jr. is going to make a road on him on that area that he is constructing. This one will be like a weapon of beating them. This one will be like a cane of beating them coming 2027, because people will see, villagers will see that David Jr. is the one who went into the pocket and paid for the road to be constructed, like people to make it to be clear. So Max 1 realized that this one will kill us. This one will kill our area MCA when it will come in 2027. He ran very fast. He came to stop David Jr. And that is where that fight came from. Like, Max 1 does not really need David Jr. to use his money to make that road, because that one, people will use it as a weapon to fight the area MCA when it will reach next election, so that people will come out at large and vote for area MCA. People are very funny, because if the guy decided, because he saw that these people are really delaying them, election was done back in 2022. As we talk now, we are at 2025 towards the end. Those are how many years? Around 3 of them. These people have not done anything. Even the campaigns have started. You know, as we talk now, right now, people have already started to campaign for themselves. People are not concentrating on their construction. People are not concentrating on the projects. People are campaigning because the time is up. But now these people are even delaying. David Jr. has decided, I'm very sure they were not even going to make that road there. Because these are the same group of people who closed water for David Jr. That was a public water when David Jr. was put in a slab. So meaning, you cannot convince us that the same group of people, they were going to make a road there that will enable David Jr. to take materials to the construction. That is a big lie. That is a big no. So David Jr. decided to say, if these people can even close water for me, a public water, why can't I go to an extent of maybe going into my pocket and pay for a truck to come and make this road for me. Just going to the pocket, getting a truck to make that road, which is a public road, everybody's going to pass. Even close to that construction, there is a pub there. For people who knows Vegas, there is a pub there. People are really walking there when they are drunk. And if there is holes and mud area, people can even stuck or people can even fall down there. So David Jr. was going to levelize that area. You even see the border people, because they were talking vernacular language. Those people were on the side of David Jr. They were saying, no, you guys, we elected you, and now until today we are also struggling with those roads. Let him make, if he has money and he has decided to construct a road that is going to his construction, and that the same road is a public road because everybody is going to use, let him do it. But Max One was like, no, we don't want that, and we are not going to allow it. Because I even remember there is a time that Marwa requested our area MP, this is Matthias. Marwa requested him that, can I put a bridge? There is a place there that you see Marwa usually pass with a motorbike going to Brian's grandma. There is a bridge there, a bridge. That place took a very long time without that bridge. So people used to reach there, they have to pass through the timbers and go. And when you have a car, you cannot pass. So Marwa pushed on and went even to the MP and told him, can you give me a chance or give me space to put this bridge here? Now the area MP felt like, hey, no, this guy, if we put this bridge here with his money, people will use it as a weapon when it will come a campaign and elections. So he said, no, don't put it. That is the same thing that Max One is doing, because he really realized that if David Jr. is going to make that road, and you know the road is in the market, so people are going to see, people are going to witness. So if David Jr. was going to make that road and succeed, this one could be like a weapon, could be like a cane, could be like a bomb to fight the area MCA coming 2027. So that is the reason why he was very much bitter on that video. And he was even saying, don't see me like I don't have brains, you know. I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. And that is why, let me sip something, guys. And that is how our villagers are being fooled. That is how our parents back at home, my fellow youths who are in the village, that is how people are being fooled. Is there any problem of somebody deciding to say, let me pay money, people can make road that is going towards my construction? Is there any problem there? And at the same time, that road is a public road. You coming out and resisting and trying to say that, no, that road, we are going to make it. When? People were there. You used to be there. When are you going to make that area? And these people were not going to make it even if government could offer money for that place. Because the reason behind, Max One is the PA to area MCA. And from that, Max One is the big enemy to David Jr. families. David Jr. family. Meaning, Max One going to make a road there, it could be very hard, because that road is going to benefit David Jr. at the same time. And are the same group of people who closed public water. So I'm here to tell you that these leaders, these people who are in our village, they are going in a wrong direction. If they have now started to bring things on YouTube, beefs on YouTube, because people are watching, people are there complaining. But about a rider, those are the people who vote in a large, in a very large number. So if these people disrespect them, if these people, they don't listen from those people, what will follow is just them going home, hanging the boots, and they just leave the office. Because if these people, they are really fooling the village, just bringing chaos of YouTube. You know, this connectivity of chaos of YouTube just came out from Max One being a YouTube at the same time a PA. You should have two crowns. When you are on the internet, just work as a YouTuber. But when you are outside the YouTube, work for other people equally. Serve other people equal. You know, even the work of PA is just to go and represent the MCA, the area MCA, where he's maybe when he's absent. But again, These people have brought these things to YouTube, whereby even area MCA is working with Gintu. Max One does not really need David Jr. to make a road because they are haters on YouTube. And when area MCA using Gintu to sell his votes, to collect his votes from the villagers, now he's connecting Gintu's beef with the iammarwa's family, going to an extent of even sending people to close the taps of the public water. Aye. People sometimes say you just get rich and more problems will follow you. The more you get money, the more problems follow you. Because David Jr. has made a very big challenge back in the village. People are stuck. People are like, you know, this young man that we saw him growing here the other day, just going to school here in Duvesco. And now today we are seeing him building a construction. And David Jr. is sometimes you think that people are really loving you. No. You really need to get to know that the more you get richer, the more the enemies come on your way. So be careful with the people that you are talking. Some of them can be surrounding you, what is not happening, yet they want to stab you, you know. People have different beefs. You really need to get to know that all those crowded that were there, other people are there who are families of Murimi, and it was getting late. So don't even get time to talk to people or allowing people to surround you in a crowd in the name of a fight and throwing words to each other. What you do, just take your motorbike and leave from such kinds of places. Because me, I've not seen any wrong thing that David Jr. has done. Going to borrow a tractor to come and make a road that will benefit everyone. Because even the border riders who are really complaining and saying, let him make a road. You can even put a tarmac road if you have money. Why are they resisting that you should not put that road? And you know it's Max One who is now resisting. Meaning, probably that is the area MCA who has sent you. That is the meaning of being PA. You have been sent to come and represent him. So what Max One was doing is equally to what area MCA could do. So it's only that he don't want to come on ground, so that people can think that it's because Max One and David Jr. they have differences on YouTube. That is now the problem. No, we know. We know what is happening. The ground. People really know that since you started to do a charity work, because area MCA, they used to go with the so-called Gintu to the villagers. And when Gintu received donation from US, UK, those are the sanitary pads and other things, they go with the area MCA to those people, they distribute them. So villagers keep on thinking that it's the area MCA who has donated to them. That one activates more, mobilizes more people, it makes activates more votes. Now, because him and Gintu, they are working hand in hand, any enemy who is around Gintu, area MCA is going to deal with him. And that enemy is probably, those are David Jr.'s family. So those people came around, they closed the public water for him. Now the road you see today, they have sent Max One because villagers, some of them, they don't watch videos because of internet. You know, somebody cannot go and buy bundles just to come and watch chaos and shenanigans that are going on the internet. So because most of our villagers, they don't watch our YouTube videos because of internet. How I wish we could have even a public internet in Nyabohansi. That when you are just in Nyabohansi market, you are online. So that people can be watching this video and get to know what is going on. So these people, what they were being told there is that, you know, it's not all about road. These people, they have their own stories on the internet. You know? Meaning they were fooling people who don't watch videos. That they have their own stories on the internet. Which stories? Since when David Jr. and Max One? Where? Max One is the one who usually provoked them. He's the one who usually insulted them. But now people want to bring this story of YouTube to put it so that they can cover that story of area MCA. But we know, we will come and tell those people. We will come and mobilize them. The good side of it that we have learned how to mobilize a community. So we know how to mobilize a community. We know how we can talk to people. We know how you can tell them this one is no, this one is right. And people can follow and we can do it as a community. So it's high time people to keep on fooling us. People are learned outside here. We know we are going to vote for the right leaders. For now, we are not going to look at the sympathy. Like, you know, this guy has really struggled very much. If you have struggled, those are your struggles. As long as you don't have leadership qualities, we are not going to elect somebody in the name of sympathy because he is home. I don't know their parents. No, we don't care. For now, we just want to vote for a pure leader. Somebody who has a political leadership qualities, a person who is a neutral, person who is a good listener. You can listen from everyone. Person who serve people equally. Don't just doing things because this one never voted for me, this one never voted for me. That is not how leaders should behave. Good example from our President Ruto. There is people who never voted for him, and he even knows the tribe that never voted for him. But when Ruto stands in people, when stands in public to talk, he just acts very neutral. He serves everyone equal. But when these AMCA have started these stories, you just bring stories, YouTube shenanigans into politics. My friend, when it will reach 2027, your campaign will be very tough. People will run out of you because YouTube have divided people. If you want to bring politics, your leadership into YouTube, believe me not, you are going to get a small portion of people, because all people who are Team Maro, they are going to be against you because you are working hand in hand with those people who are against Maro. And when you look at the good number of people who are YouTubers in Nyabohansi, who are Team Marwa, those people are they are in large number comparing to other people who are just reacting over Marwa's family negatively. They don't want to see them progressing. But you being a leader, why should you take these things of leadership? You bring them into internet. You want to make small grudges that are not even making sense to the society. You know, somebody going to make a road have decided, this is my money, you know, I want to take it and make a road, this is my money. Then somebody just coming from nowhere, you want to resist. Is Nyabohansi yours? Everybody was born and find Nyabohansi there. Everybody was born and we found those shops were there. Some of them were born and found those shops were, I don't know, in the mud form. But again, we are still growing and we make sure that all of us will live and we will die and leave that Nyabohansi there. So if people are making development, for example, Maro have decided to say, let me put street lights in Nyabohansi. Is there any wrong thing there? Because he has decided to bring the impact, to bring back to the society. You know, he have decided to put lights in Nyabohansi so that we as Nyabohansi village, we can have lights which can improve, make us to improve on that side of security. David Jr. have decided to make a road that is heading to his construction, which is a very public road that is going to help people. Not him only. Even drunkards, who people who are taking alcohol, they are just right around there where you see mud things, mud and water. Imagine those people falling inside. But if the road was going to be smooth, everybody was going to benefit. People are walking that road. That is a public road. Just making a place where you can pass with your car. I'm making a place where I want to pass with a tipper. Maybe I drop some materials into my construction site. But people still coming out, fighting him. No, this road should not be made. You know, me, I'm going to bring, I don't know, tractor. We have to wait for the AMCA to make it so that he can clear his name. But again, the good side of it is that few people who knows what is going on like me, when it will reach that time, we will stand out. We will even climb on top of those cars of the opponents who will be fighting with him on that campaign. And we will tell people the truth. Not that people should just come out and say, you know, things are public. That was a public water. This guy was also going to make a public road. Even if David Jr. decided to say, let me put a tarmac road. Nobody, because that road is going to benefit anyone, everybody. Even our mothers who are working at the market there. Easy accessibility. People will be going with the cars there. You know, people will have in a good place to park their cars in front of that pub that is close to David Jr.'s construction. But people don't see that. They are just looking things on side of me and you. We are not in good terms. Me and your family, we are not talking. Me, I don't like your family. Me, I don't like your people. Bro, when it comes to development, let people put all the differences beside. Max 1, what you could have done. Because David Jr. has used the same tractor, you know, you could have just kept quiet. David Jr. make a construct that road. Then from there, things gonna be okay. People could use that road. But you just coming and pushing and saying that he was insulting us, he was saying I don't know what, for sure, for real. Me, I've not seen what that government that we elected last year in that area. I have not seen anything that these people have really done. Because when you walk in each and every homestead, you will find people who have dropped out of school. In that village, people are not going to school. When you ask them reason, school fees. Taking all those kids, presenting them maybe to the governor, because MCA can reach governor easily. You know, go and tell him that me, I have 3 kids there in my ward. They are real suffering. Get me some school fees so that they can go even in a day school. Yeah? Holding these people hands, taking them to the area MP. MP has money. Reach him out. Tell him, bro, I have 3 kids here. So that your ward can be clean. People can feel like, you know, this guy for real. You know, nowadays, people are not really into public things. Like when you come and build a public toilet and tell people that you know this public toilet. No. People really like personal, like, how have you supported me as a person? That is what people really need to see nowadays. And that's how I can tell you about our Kenyan politics and how people really need, like, how have you helped me as a person? Or have you helped our cousins? That is what people see. So if you take people around, 4 or 5 people, or 6, 10 kids, and say, this one, I took them to the governor and they are being paid school fees. Imagine you standing with those kids in front of people and tell them that, guys, I took these people to school, these kids to school. People will say it's okay. Maybe those kids are their cousins. Some of them, they call them uncles. And that's what people will say, that you have supported us. But making those local roads that are not on the map just to please people the last minute. People are not fools. People knows where they will vote. And the good side of Nyabohanse village, people, they don't tell you that we are not going to vote for you. They will laugh with you until the last day. They just go and vote against you. And that is how you will come out and you are like, you know, people are not good. And people came out and voted for those people. But look, we voted for our own suffering. Nowadays, people are not feeling good. Things are not moving. They have brought these things on YouTube. I don't know what's now going to happen in the next election. I don't know whether these people, they are going to use YouTube to campaign. I don't know what they will come and tell us. Anyway, let God judge. Thank you very much, guys, for always coming back. And this amazing video. Keep on subscribing, watching until the end, guys. That's the only thing that the donation that I usually demand from you. Don't skip the ads. Just push, and watch the video until the end. That is the only thing that, guys, I can urge you. At the same time, guys, my super chats are also working. You can also send me super chat to support this channel so that I can keep on going, guys. I believe that I'm doing amazing work and energy is 10 times than yesterday. You are amazing and may God bless you abundantly. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Village Echoes is really looking for 200 subscribers to get at 2,000 subscribers. So keep on subscribing, share to the cousin. I know everybody has a cousin in this world. Just share, tell them that subscribe to this young man so that I can grow and make this channel to be big. Because I'm expecting to bring big things in future. Not all about this village reaction and everything. But again, I'm creating my community so that when we reach where I need to reach, then I will start to bring big things to you guys. So keep in touch and may God bless you abundantly. Bye-bye.